Hey, Rob Jepson here with another coaching tip. And it's been awesome as we wrapped up 2017 and kicked off 18 to hear all the energy around coaching. So much new data coming out on just how powerful it is that nobody's asking me anymore if they should coach. Instead, it's how do I do it? How do I do it at scale? I'd like to give you a quick tip on where to start. It's how you use data to evaluate how you should spend your time, because how you spend time will drive the results you get. Most organizations do something like this. They look at the haves and the have-nots, those that are hitting goal and those that aren't. This would represent a team with 38% hitting goal, 62% not. Most people would say, I'll leave this group alone, and I'm going to focus all my time and energy on the ones that weren't winning. I'd like you to rethink that. I think you ought to consider having a segmented approach. It would look something like this. We start with a group where we say this is our core, and we can go up to our high core and even higher to stars, or we can go below that to our low core and poor. This is the exact same team that I showed you before. 38%, 62%, it's the same thing here. My thing that I'd like you to think about is instead of thinking of coaching, substitute it with the word relevance. So instead of saying who do I coach, say who do I be relevant to? Instead of saying how do I coach, say how do I stay relevant? It'll open your mind up a little bit, okay? So now I want you to ask yourself, in this case, who should I be relevant to? And the answer is all of them. But I'll tell you, the ones you don't want to be irrelevant to is your high core and stars. So just leaving them alone is a recipe for disaster because it makes it easy for you to have turnover. Instead, what I'd like you to think about is how do I find ways to stay relevant regardless of where they are? Because here's the thing that you should take away. 5 is greater than 15. Now you may say, how is that possible? Here's how. A 5% increase in your stars is generally bigger than a 15% increase in your core and significantly higher than the ones down here. So while the secret to success is often mobilizing this group, I don't want you to lose track of the importance of relevance because that equation is one that's worth a lot of money.